The Lighthouse of Alexandria is named for its location in Alexandria, Egypt, one of the most significant cities of the ancient world. Here are the key reasons behind its name. Location in Alexandria. City foundation. Alexandria was founded by Alexander the Great in 331 BC and became a major center of Hellenistic culture and commerce. Pharos Island. The lighthouse was built on the small island of Pharos, which was adjacent to the city and connected to it by a causeway known as the Heptastadion. Function and symbolism. Maritime navigation. As a lighthouse, its primary function was to guide sailors safely into the busy harbor of Alexandria, one of the most important ports in the Mediterranean. Prominent landmark. The structure became one of the most prominent landmarks of the city, symbolizing its economic and maritime power. Historical and cultural impact. Name usage. The term Pharos became synonymous with lighthouses in many languages due to the fame of the Lighthouse of Alexandria. For example, the French word for lighthouse is phare, and the Spanish word is faro. Recognition. The lighthouse's association with Alexandria ensured that the city's name was preserved in historical references to the structure. Architectural and engineering significance. Innovation. As one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, the lighthouse showcased the architectural and engineering prowess of the Alexandrian builders and their ability to create such a monumental and functional structure. The name, Lighthouse of Alexandria, reflects both its geographical location in the influential city of Alexandria and its purpose as a beacon for maritime navigation. The lighthouse's association with Alexandria also highlights the city's historical significance and cultural legacy. Historical significance. Seven Wonders. The Lighthouse of Alexandria was one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, celebrated for its architectural and engineering marvel. Influence. The lighthouse's design influenced the construction of subsequent lighthouses, and the term Pharos became synonymous with lighthouses in many languages. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, also known as the Pharos of Alexandria, has a rich and fascinating history. Here is a detailed account. Origins and construction. The founding of Alexandria. The city of Alexandria was founded by Alexander the Great in 331 BC. After his death, his general Ptolemy II became ruler of Egypt and initiated the construction of the lighthouse to enhance the safety and efficiency of the port. The construction period. The construction of the lighthouse began around 299 BC under Ptolemy I and was completed around 283 BC during the reign of his son, Ptolemy II Philadelphus. Architect. The lighthouse was designed by Sostratus of Cnidus, a Greek architect. According to legend, Sostratus inscribed his name on the lighthouse, covered it with plaster, and then inscribed Ptolemy's name on top. Over time, the plaster wore away, revealing Sostratus's name. Architectural features. Structure. The lighthouse was composed of three main sections. O base, a square, 30-meter, 98 feet, tall base. O midsection, an octagonal midsection that rose to around 60 meters, 197 feet. O top, a smaller, cylindrical tower at the top where the fire burned. Height. Estimates of its height vary, but it is believed to have been between 100 and 130 meters, 330 to 430 feet, making it one of the tallest man-made structures of the ancient world. Light source. During the day, a mirror was used to reflect sunlight, and at night, a fire was lit to guide sailors. The exact nature of the mirror and the fire is still debated among historians. Purpose and use. Navigation aid. The primary function of the lighthouse was to guide ships safely into the busy and treacherous harbor of Alexandria, which was one of the largest and most important trading ports in the Mediterranean. A symbol of power, the lighthouse also served as a symbol of the city's wealth and technological advancement. Maritime and economic significance. Navigation aid. The lighthouse was a critical navigational aid for sailors. Alexandria's harbor was one of the busiest and most important ports in the Mediterranean. The lighthouse ensured safe passage for ships, preventing shipwrecks on the rocky coastlines. Trade facilitation. By guiding ships safely into the harbor, the lighthouse facilitated trade. Alexandria was a hub of commerce, and the lighthouse helped maintain its status as a central trading post, boosting the economy of Egypt. Symbol of technological and architectural prowess. Engineering marvel. The lighthouse showcased the advanced engineering and architectural skills of the ancient Egyptians and Greeks. It was one of the tallest man-made structures in the world at the time, demonstrating Egypt's technological capabilities. Cultural influence. As one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, the lighthouse brought international prestige to Egypt. It symbolized the wealth, power, and ingenuity of the Ptolemaic kingdom. Political and cultural symbolism. Royal propaganda. The lighthouse served as a monument to the Ptolemaic dynasty. Its construction under Ptolemy I and completion under Ptolemy II highlighted their contributions to Alexandria's development and their commitment to enhancing the city's infrastructure. A cultural landmark, the lighthouse became a symbol of Alexandria itself. It was an iconic landmark that represented the city's prominence in the ancient world, attracting scholars, merchants, and travelers. Legacy and historical significance. A historical record, the lighthouse left a lasting legacy in the annals of history. It was widely described by ancient historians and travelers, ensuring its place in the collective memory of civilizations. Inspiration for future lighthouses. The design and concept of the Pharos of Alexandria inspired the construction of future lighthouses around the world. The term Pharos became synonymous with lighthouses in many languages. Archaeological and tourism impact. Modern rediscovery, underwater archaeological discoveries of the lighthouses' remains have provided valuable insights into ancient construction techniques and the lighthouse's exact structure. Tourist attraction. The lighthouse, even in ruins, remains a point of interest for tourists and historians. Its historical significance continues to draw attention to Alexandria and contributes to Egypt's cultural heritage tourism. The Lighthouse of Alexandria was of paramount importance to ancient Egypt due to its role in maritime safety, trade facilitation, technological innovation, political symbolism, and cultural heritage. Its legacy continues to influence modern perceptions of ancient Egyptian and Hellenistic achievements. Decline and destruction. Earthquake damage. The lighthouse was severely damaged by a series of earthquakes in the 10th and 14th centuries. 0956 AD, an earthquake caused significant damage. 1303 and 1323 AD, two major earthquakes further damaged the structure, leading to its eventual collapse. Final collapse. By the end of the 14th century, the lighthouse had been reduced to ruins. Rediscovery and legacy. A medieval citadel. In 1480, the Mamluk Sultan Qaitbay constructed a fort, the Citadel of Qaitbay, on the same site using some of the remaining stones from the lighthouse. Underwater excavations. In the late 20th century, underwater archaeological expeditions led by French marine archaeologist Jean-Yves Empereur uncovered remains of the lighthouse in Alexandria's harbor. Continued influence. The lighthouse remains an enduring symbol of ancient engineering and maritime innovation. Its legacy continues to be celebrated in literature, art, and history. The Lighthouse of Alexandria stands as a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the ancient world, reflecting both the technological advancements and the cultural significance of Alexandria in antiquity. Opinions of scholars on the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Scholars and historians have long admired the Lighthouse of Alexandria for its architectural brilliance and historical significance. Here are some notable opinions and insights from various scholars. Ancient descriptions and praises. Strabo, 63 BC, 24 AD. The Greek geographer Strabo described the lighthouse as an impressive structure that stood on the island of Pharos and served as a guide for sailors navigating the treacherous waters around Alexandria. Pliny the Elder, 23 AD, 79 AD. The Roman author and naturalist Pliny the Elder praised the lighthouse in his work Natural History, noting its remarkable height and the brilliance of its light that could be seen from a great distance. Modern scholars and archaeologists. Jean-Yves Empereur, the French marine archaeologist who led underwater excavations in Alexandria's harbor, praised the lighthouse as an engineering marvel. His discoveries of the lighthouse's remains provided valuable insights into its construction and historical significance. Judith Mackenzie, an expert in ancient architecture, Mackenzie noted the lighthouse's